Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW21, or its employees.
You're watching Carolina and Company Live. Your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your hosts, Cecil Chandler and Amanda Sellers. If it's happening in the area, it's on Carolina and Company Live.
It's a, what you doing?
I'm sorry, I was putting on makeup. I'm sorry.
He does every day. He pinches his cheeks, a little blush.
I got caught doing it.
You
Hello, everybody.
Welcome to Carolina and Company Live. It's a Thursday. Yes, I am back, feeling a little bit better. What did you tell him yesterday? I wasn't feeling well.
Told him you were under the weather.
Under the weather. Oh, speaking of weather, yeah, let's check it out.
Your first warning weather with meteorologist Brooke Laser.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday. I'm First Warning Meteorologist Brooke Laser. A few showers off of the coast this morning, and they're continuing to move inland in the next few hours or so. Right now, seeing more cloud cover than anything, but as we look to this afternoon after lunch and to tonight, we're seeing quite a lot of saturation, especially in terms of rainfall. Everything pushing off of the coast just before midnight, but we see an increase in rain chances tomorrow as well. Across the southeast right now, relatively warm. We're seeing green on our maps, 60s and 50s in Georgia as well as South Carolina, just a few 40s in North Carolina, but for the most part, we are significantly warmer than we were at this time last week. Right now, a trough over Texas as well as Oklahoma is going to be beginning pushing near us so soon as tonight into tomorrow, and this is the reason for our increase in temperature and our increase in precipitation. As we look to the weekend, though, remember I've been talking about a cool down. This is happening because we're seeing a lot of high pressure returning to the area. That's going to dip temperatures into the 40s during the daytime and into the 30s and the 20s overnight. Absolutely a welcome change. It's still feeling seasonal like January. This cold front here moving to town within the next 24 hours, pushing from the west to the east and bringing a ton of moisture along with it. You can see these rain possibilities just exploding tomorrow. So once we see that, we'll say bye-bye to precipitation for 5 days or so. Temperatures rising into the upper 60s and low 70s today. We do have this southeasterly wind making it feel even warmer, but like I promised, so soon as this weekend, we are going to see only sunshine for 5 days or so. Temperatures rising into the upper 50s Saturday, then falling into the lower 40s overnight on Sunday and the lower 30s overnight on Monday. So absolutely a difference, but we're nearing our normal lows for this time of year. Of course, last week we saw highs as normal lows, so this is much better. It'll feel warm as a result of those increases in sunshine as well. Make sure that you prepare accordingly. Take all of your plants and animals inside in order to protect them once the temperature dips back down on Sunday as well as Monday. Have a wonderful day and stay warm.
Weather is brought to you by A&I Fire and Water Restoration.
And welcome back, everybody, to Carolina and Company Live. It's Thursday, getting ready for the weekend, and let's check on today. Today is January 11th, and this is Secret Pal Day.
Guess what?
What?
You're my pal. Secret pal. This is also International Thank You Day, so that'd be kind of cool. Go look up different ways to say thank you all over the world. That'd be neat.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Yep.
1971, let's check out birthdays. There it is. Mary J. Blige, 47. Grammy Award-winning R&B singer. Songs include Be Without You, Real Love, and My Life. And she sang in church as she was growing up.
Real Love, you could jam to that one, right?
Yeah.
All right.
I know
That's right. 1985, I think it's Aja Naomi King, 33 years old, ABC TV, How to Get Away with Murder, guest on Persons of Interest, Blue Bloods, and Deadbeat.
All right, 1988. I'm not kidding you. They call him Lunch Money Lewis. That's what he goes by now. He's 30 years old. He's a rapper. His born name, Garmel Lewis. Single songs, Bills, and
he topped the chart.
The Australian chart with that song.
That's pretty cool.
I know where he got his name now, Lunch Money Lewis.
Okay,
looks like he's had a few lunches.
Oh,
okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Okay.
All right, let's go back. Let me do this one. 1958. The Sea Hunt It was a great show on CBS, and the show was aired on the network for 4 years, and it was filmed down in Silver Springs, Florida.
And you got to see it, right?
I got to see where they filmed it.
Very cool. All right, 1965, the Beach Boys recorded "Do You Wanna Dance?" All right.
Do you want a good song? All right, let's
Sing
check
it
it
for
out
me.
now. We're going to
Sing
talk
it.
about the Know It All department. This is where you learn something every day, and you always learn something on this show. All right, here we go. Okay, we're always finding movie stars that had unusual jobs before becoming famous, right? Okay.
Right.
All right, do you know what kind of job Will Ferrell had?
I don't. Anybody know?
He was a mall Santa Claus. That was one of his jobs. And the other day we had
That's
somebody who was a
hilarious.
grave digger, but he was a mall Santa Claus.
A mall Santa Claus.
All right,
What
Will.
was your job before you became famous?
I worked in a gas station.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
I drove an oil truck one time, too.
You know where I worked?
What?
Not that I'm famous
What?
at all.
Oh, go ahead.
Starbucks.
Starbucks.
Yeah, imagine that.
She's there every day now. I thought she still worked
Absolutely.
there. All right, that's it from the Know It All department today. We've got a great show lined up. A lot of fun stuff coming up. We're going to talk about flowers, plants, all kind of good stuff.
And it's National Pizza Week,
Oh.
and we're celebrating. We'll be right back.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. A Oak Farms. Amy's here with us now. And we're going to talk about decorations, flowers, and everything. And she's the woman that knows it all. Amanda, would you go to the corner? Go to the corner, please. Hi. Go ahead, Amy. How you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing
Amy
good.
made me laugh. Really?
I know it.
All right, Amy. So first of all, you have yelled at him already about the Christmas tree thing, but that is part of your services. So let's go
It
ahead and
is.
talk about that real quick.
We're
But
still taking Christmas trees down.
You are?
Oh, we are.
Really?
We are. Uh-huh.
All right.
That wonderful ice storm, put us off for
Slowed
3
a
days.
lot of people up.
Yeah,
3
you know,
days.
it did kind of throw everybody off a
Sure
little bit,
did.
kind of a week behind for
Yes.
everyone. Okay, what else is coming?
Well, we're thawing out flowers now, so it'll be time to replant probably next week.
Okay.
Now, what
Some
kind of flowers are we talking about putting out now? in
We're
the
still
yard?
doing the winter flowers, but
Oh, really?
the storm was so bad that some flowers came back and some didn't. If they were watered like right before they froze, they'll be fine. They'll actually thaw out and come back. But if they weren't watered like from the day before,
I did
gone.
not know that. You mean they
Yeah.
freeze, but they will come back?
right, because the water actually stays in the plant. So when it thaws, then it perks back up because now it's not thirsty.
So you learned something today. They
Yeah.
learned
Did.
something today.
Did you?
I
All right,
learned it
now
as well.
getting ready. All right, y'all just finishing up with Christmas, still taking down Christmas trees. Your next big day is, of course, Valentine's Day.
That's right.
Yeah.
What do you guys do for Valentine's
Yeah.
Day? Or what do
Roses?
you not
Oh,
do?
wait, more
other than that?
roses.
More
And then-
roses.
Then roses. And more roses. And chocolate-covered strawberries and candy and more roses.
A lot of
Right.
people decorate for Valentine's Day in their offices and everything.
No, if they do, they just buy the little, paper hearts and stick them up on a wall. But
Okay, so your business comes from personal orders. Is that
yes.
how that works?
Mhm. For
What-
Valentine's Day.
All right, how do people, get
Yeah.
in touch with you, stuff like that? What do you offer?
We offer
other than
everything.
roses.
Roses, candies,
Roses.
strawberries.
Okay, anything you
Flowers.
want. So if you want to send somebody,
Yeah.
you're going to send me some roses. Deborah, if you'd like some roses,
Check
it's
on
going to
it.
probably come from A Oak Farms.
Yeah.
For
All right,
sure.
now we're talking about a dozen. What's a dozen roses cost now, roughly?
Arranged in a vase, about $75.
All right,
Not so
that's pretty
bad.
good.
Yeah.
And they're beautiful.
They are.
All right, can somebody come by A Oak Farms and come look and see what you guys have, or is it better to call?
It's better
go
to
online?
call. Yeah.
Okay.
Have you got a website they can go to and see all the pictures and everything?
Yes,
right.
aoakfarms.com.
I know
that.
that.
Yeah.
AOA.
You want to try?
Let's
Okay.
try again.
Try
Now, the winter flowers, give me a rundown because I am the one that killed all of mine. They all died.
Mm-hmm.
And so I need a few more. And I really need to redo my porch after Christmas. So what are those going to be?
Snapdragons, Dusty Miller, cabbages, mustards, pansies, violas. Those are your strongest, hardiest flowers.
Okay, and those pansies, will they last through the spring?
No, they will not.
Okay.
good to know.
Nope.
We're looking at some pictures now that they're putting up.
Those are actually silk. What you're looking at now are just
Those
all
are silk?
Yes,
Wow.
We do silk flowers also. That is a lazy river in one of the resorts.
And Ben,
Those are real.
These
Yeah.
are real.
Those are
okay.
real.
Yep, those are real.
All right,
Very
now,
cool.
You do most of all of this, right?
Yes, I do all the
Decorate-
designing.
Do you? Oh, okay.
Yes.
What kind of, how did you learn how to do that? That's kind of what I want to know. Just by experience?
Just by experience and some
Cool.
classes with Clemson.
Really
All right.
cool.
All right, now y'all got quite a few people working for you.
Yes, we do. Inside, outside, holiday, designers, we have it all.
Anything you want.
And we're not just in Myrtle Beach. I
Tell
mean,
me.
Really?
we're,
Where?
else
we're
are
in
you?
Charleston, and we're in Savannah, and Atlanta, and Chattanooga, and Nashville. I sell plant walls there all the time.
I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I learned
Greenville.
If she's not here talking to us,
She's somewhere.
she's traveling. But this is definitely her number one spot
It
talking
is.
to us, right?
Yes.
Yes.
But I do have locations in Savannah and
Very cool.
Tennessee.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Well, good to see you again, Amy.
Yep. Amy's always
Bye.
telling me do not touch the flowers. They have flowers.
Now I
in
have to
here.
go replace
I don't-
all the plants
and
because
I
you
don't
talk
touch
to them.
I don't touch them.
No, but
I
you
did.
talk to them.
I
Yeah.
did stop and talk to one the other day.
I know.
You know,
He did. Didn't say a word back.
if
but I
there's
talked
any
to
way
him.
to get a camera out when
When I'm
that
talking to the
starts
camera.
that would be really great.
Oh,
you
God.
never know. Amy,
Thanks,
thanks for
Amy.
being with
We
us.
appreciate it.
You guys check them out.
All right, we got more coming up. Stay with us.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Carolina and Company Live.
I got it.
We got it. I'm just joking. All right, the North Strand Housing Shelter. You know, you guys, this is a really important cause. It's a community supported shelter and something it's really important in our area. We're going to talk a little bit about what North Strand is, but then also they've got some fundraisers coming up and how you can get involved.
That's right. They've got the ladies' luncheon fundraiser coming up and all, too.
Right.
Before we get started, though, we want to find out a little bit about North Strand Housing Shelter. Tell us a little bit about that.
Dan, go
Great,
for
thank
it.
you for having me.
You're
Absolutely.
It was started in 2010, and expanded in 2015, and we can take 20 to 30 people at a time. We do have a veteran on-site rental area where the guys stay, but mostly it's temporary, 1 to 3 months, depending on how quickly they find a job and how quickly they're able to save their money for housing. And we help them do that. That's our intent, is to help them get back on their feet.
Now, you were telling me, y'all served how many people? You just got some numbers.
Well, we just got our numbers for 2017, and we got calls representing right at 1,000 people for 2017.
Yeah.
Over 200 of those were children with moms or children with moms and dads.
Wow.
And so we're only able to serve about 200 a year. And so there's a large population still out there.
And the money comes from?
The community. We love our community. It's wonderful. We have churches, businesses, individuals that totally support the shelter. If they don't volunteer for something, they give for funding. And we have 2 fundraisers a year, and that helps too.
Okay, so this fundraiser coming up, and that means that that money that's raised is really important.
Every bit of it.
Okay, the ladies' luncheon. Tell me about it.
Okay, we've been having this for about 6 to 7 years.
Okay.
And it is a wonderful day. The ladies, it's January, it's cold, and they get to dress up and go to the Dunes Club, sit by the ocean front, white tablecloths, fresh flowers, and it's just a fun time for them. We have a little light entertainment, but the main thing is they love to talk. They're just, I mean, it's a woman's day.
So it's something to get your friends together and go. What do people need to buy tickets for this? Is that how it works?
There are tickets, and we have not changed our price in 7 years.
All right,
it's
now where can they find the
$35 a
ticket? Go online?
It's right here. There's a phone number to call and order the tickets there.
All right,
Okay, or you can go,
There's a website right there, too. And all of that. All right, now y'all been doing the luncheon for how long? How long y'all been doing that?
It's been, I think, 7 years now.
Really?
I think it started the year after we started. So, and it started small, but it's always been at the Dunes Club. And Nicole at the Dunes Club does a wonderful job for us, and we're thrilled. We also have a large silent auction that the women just go crazy over. We also have something new a couple of years ago, a cake auction.
Oh, cool.
And you bid on these cakes, and these ladies fight for these cakes. But they are gorgeous. You may have a cake that's the size of a teapot. I mean, it's just gorgeous.
Awesome.
Well, we do appreciate it. All right, tell them once again, when is the luncheon, and check it out on web.
Saturday, January 27th at noon at the Dunes Club.
Get your tickets. Bring all your friends. Have a great time.
Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Also, support a really fantastic cause. Thanks for being with us. Stick around. We'll be right back.
All right, coming up, the 12th annual Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. celebration held along the Grand Strand is known as the Freedom Rally, of course, and it's coming up January 12th through the 15th, and Benny's back today to talk about some special stuff about the awards.
He sure is. Really great event. Definitely something the Grand Strand loves. Benny?
You know what one of the presidents said? You can't legislate morality. You can't legislate why people should be nice to each other or be concerned about one another. So what we try to do is identify role models in the community that have done extraordinary things.
Yeah.
And I wanted to say thank you to those people.
Yeah.
We've got some great folk too.
Yeah, you got a lot of them. So
Oh,
those are the
goodness.
award winners and everybody
We've
right
got
there.
the Teacher of the Year from the Horry County School District.
Yeah.
We've got the Teacher of the Year for Myrtle Beach Elementary School. We've got the Jay Fernandez out of North Myrtle Beach. We got the solicitor that's worked on the opiate issue, which is a serious problem.
Yes, it is.
But together we can change things. And we've got mothers that have worked to condemn and to break the cycle of community gun violence. We want to say thank you to those folks. We want you to come out and join us. And I'm wearing this Vietnam vet hat, one, because I'm a Vietnam vet, not only because I'm disabled, but because veterans need to be said thank you to too.
You got that
So
right.
if we salute Dr. Martin Luther King and the people that worked on it, we also want to salute our veterans that have given so much and received so little. So
Yeah.
come on out.
All right, where's
and
it going to
enjoy
be at and
yourself.
everything? Where's
We're
this
going to be at
luncheon?
the convention center.
Yep.
The breakfast is going to be at the convention center. But if they wanted to come out Friday and to meet the congressmen and those other folk that have worked so hard to put together this economic development summit that talks about 5 counties, that talks about NISA, the umbrella group, so they can learn about these things, they can join us at the Chamber of Commerce from 5 to 7 for a reception.
That's this Friday.
That's this Friday.
Okay.
At the Chamber of Commerce, right there on Oak Street. And we can say to them, here's the information, be a part of change. Don't sit away from the table. Sit at the table where economic development decisions are made.
Well, Benny, you've got a heck of a program. All these people that you've got lined up, those are people that really been involved in our community.
They have been involved and they've done so much. And I don't want to, we've got 3 student athletes, for an example. 4 student athletes. Not only are they athletes, but they're also scholars.
Very cool.
We want to say thank you to them. We want to encourage them. We want you to come out and support them because it's important.
Yeah.
Without that growth and development in our communities, then we will fail.
Yep.
But together, there's no mountain that cannot be moved. There's no effort that cannot be changed. So we encourage people to come out and be a part of the King Day celebration.
Fantastic.
Thank you, Benny. I appreciate
love
you.
it.
I
Thank you
love
much.
listening to you, buddy.
Come
I do.
on out.
I do.
Makes you get all
He
excited,
does.
doesn't
Makes you
it?
get excited. Thanks, Benny. Appreciate it.
Thank you for being
All right,
with
we got
us.
more coming up. We're talking about pizza, National Pizza Day. 3 guys out of Conway. We're going to talk pizza next.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. This week being National Pizza Week, of course we're going to celebrate today. Three Guys Subs and Pies right over there, right close to us in Conway. Now let me tell you something. We've got some pies here, but we're going to get to this one in a second.
Yeah,
I'm
we'll
going to hold
talk about
on
that
to
one
it so it
in a
doesn't fall
minute.
off the table.
Yeah.
Cecil, let's go.
All right, let's talk a little bit about these three guys. They decided to get in the pizza business and a little bit of everything else, all right? All right, let's talk a little bit about how y'all got into business. It's called Three Guys. I only see two of you.
We are brothers. We
Yeah.
have another brother as well. He left a few years ago, and he took a job with the state, but we just got into pizza business 20 years ago. And
Wow.
That's
we've
good.
been going really good.
Ironically, we started out with a video store.
A video store.
Now, we all know that's a dinosaur of a business now. That was actually his vision, but
Yeah.
we quickly realized we needed something to complement that, thus the pizza.
Yeah, eat
business
pizza and
was
watch a
down.
video.
Pizza and a movie.
Yeah, but we kind of enlisted at the time the help of a local franchise, Santino's.
Yeah.
And over time, we have tweaked recipes, expanded menu, and became independent.
All right, now where y'all located over in
We're
Conway?
at 2903 4th Avenue, Conway, about 1.5 miles from downtown.
All right, let's
701
talk,
South.
let's talk about this pizza first. Of course, this is the old,
Pepperoni, that's your classic pepperoni pizza.
yeah. All right, let's go next door.
Then we got our Supreme. That comes with pepperoni, sausage, hamburger, mushrooms, peppers, onions, ham, bacon, and olives.
Whoa.
Whoa.
All right.
All fresh ingredients, dough made fresh, daily, homemade pizza sauce, the works.
All right,
All
let's
right.
open this up.
Here, hand me this one. I'll put it over
This,
here.
all right, let's put it over there where we can get it in the way. We got to make room for this.
Whoa.
Oh, don't let it go. There you go.
Don't worry.
All
That's
right.
lunch. I'm not
now
letting
this,
it go anywhere.
This is my pizza. This is when I order pizza, this is what I order. Let's pull it down, guys. Show it to them.
24 inch.
Look at that. Now this, y'all have a little contest going, right?
Yes.
Now how does that work?
It's a 24-inch pizza.
Yeah.
You get two people, have 24 minutes to eat it. If you eat it, you win $100.
Really? Now you can have water or whatever to drink
Oh,
with
yeah.
it. Yeah, you can have something.
No,
I'm just
no
checking.
bathroom breaks, no
No
tube breaks.
24 minutes?
24 minutes.
But
I
if
tell
you
you-
don't eat it, the cost is $40.
$40 if you don't eat it.
Now,
And
do
you
you-
get T-shirts just for trying.
Just for trying. Now, do you have people who come in and order this, for their family anyway?
Occasionally.
Can you do that
You
as
can,
well?
but you need to give us at least an hour notice to maybe 2 hours if you want to order the big pizza.
All right, now has anybody ever eaten this whole thing? Two people.
We've had one group.
One group.
One winner and hundreds of attempts.
Well, we thank you
Well, I think
guys.
that's pretty cool. Go
Yeah.
over there, definitely. You said 4th Avenue Conway right there.
Yes, ma'am.
Go
Yeah.
give it a try. See, do
Yeah.
you want to try?
Yeah, no, I can't do it. Hey, we've had a great time today. Stay with us, guys. We're going to end from right here from the table.
That's right. You
And-
get to wave goodbye in just
Yeah.
a few seconds, and then we get to eat pizza, which
Yeah, there's
is
gotta be
favorite.
somebody
Now, wait a
out
minute.
there. Who
You
can
guys
eat
have
this? Who
subs
can eat
as
it?
well, too, right?
Subs as
sub.
well, pastas, salads,
Wings,
Everything.
chicken wings.
All
chicken
right.
wings, everything.
All right, that sounds good.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks, guys. We
for
appreciate it.
having
All
us.
right, now
Nice
y'all
to be
do
with
this.
us.
We all wave at everybody, okay?
Just
All
a
right,
few
you ready?
minutes.
All
Ready.
right. Everybody have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow. The weekend's here. It'll be Friday tomorrow.
That's right.
Be back here tomorrow.
We'll see you then.
Happy Pizza Week.
Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW 21, or its employees.